Oh yeah, little baby. Alright guys, we had a disaster in Florida, guys. Wow, wow, wow. The cruise was amazing. We're back at my brother's. Go to pick up the trailer. I'm gonna show y'all. Means I didn't get to show y'all me dropping off all the boulders, but y'all seen me loaded on the last video, or did you? If you have not, go back, check it out, hit the notification bell so you don't miss nothing, guys. Come on. So this is what we're bringing back. Nothing but steel and sex appeal, baby. Steel and sex appeal. Let me show you what we got going on. Yep. That right there is about a $300. What's happening? So my brother's got a plug kit, so it hurts my feelings to plug a brand new tire, but it is what it is. Y'all know I gotta go halfway across the country with this, what's happening. So we're gonna get the trailer hooked up. I'm gonna have to pull it a little forward so I can reach my brother's compressor and plug kit. We're gonna plug it. I'm already where I need to be, except for I just pulled up just a gimlet to show my son my truck. You like the truck?
I love it. Super sick.
Speaking of which, Life with Levi's behind me. Can't believe y'all ain't subscribed to his channel. Go check it out.
Yeah. Great videos.
Great videos. Rather chip off the old block. Have y'all ever seen me unhook the trailer before and hook it up? Ain't kidding, I know.
Been reported for duty.
Yeah, badass repair kit. Don't even have pliers in it. What the hell?
Can't even get a spare tire in a truck no more.
He got that real deal Holyfield plug kit.
No pliers though.
No pliers?
No pliers. But he's going to get some. It's hot. That's for sure.
It is hot.
Hot and humid. It rained last night and it literally was just sprinkling. As you can see, the ground's got some nice water run lines.
Yeah.
Good rain.
Yeah, they said it got down in here.
Yeah, I mean it poured at my place last night too.
Down in there, show that big what's happening. Oh. Mm-hmm.
That sucks.
Yeah.
There she is. Caused the problem.
Don't want that get back in there. Square tip too. Not even a. Yeah, that just shows how much weight was on that damn one.
Let me put this in my pocket so we don't do that again.
Alright, you got some go-go juice? You got to hock to it, that thing. First. A little hock to it.
There's a
Hock to it.
good tire patch kit.
Yeah, it ain't that little flimsy shit you gotta worry about breaking and going through your palm.
No.
First time I've had to use it. But putting the miles that we put on them, you'll have that.
Yep.
Let's see, we got different ones, they're all the same.
That breeze feels nice. Beautiful sky over there, though. Got some darker clouds here, but beautiful clouds right there.
These look smaller. These red ones look bigger.
Yeah, let's go with this one.
So what you got is the red is bigger than the black ones. So with Tim's truck, you'll need the black ones. With my truck, it's definitely gonna need to be the red.
Let me get them little pliers over there. My extended thumbs. I'll just come in from the top. Let me see that little screwdriver too. I'm gonna do this easy. Twist that right there just a little bit. Just a little baby twist. Let me get it in there. Yep. Alright.
Huh?
The generic ones come with some glue shit.
Yeah, well that's because we're generic.
This is get up there now. I know these handles are old T-bone. They're pretty comfortable.
That's solid.
Yeah, a little
Oh,
bit.
yeah.
Now put a little air on that thing.
Beautiful. They even got you a nice little razor, too.
We're just trying to get enough in it so it don't pop the bead trying to get over to the air compressor.
That'd be a whole nother problem.
I'll get it back on though, I guarantee.
Yeah.
Little ether.
Yeah.
Might have to pick up the ass in the trailer with the forklift a little bit, get some weight off. Blow the shit up.
All right, now we need to get the trailer a little bit closer to the air pump so we can get it nice and filled up.
Yeah, he's good. Let's hope. I mean, that's already the pop one, so.
Yep.
All right. Oh, there was.
Hey,
I swear.
Levi,
Yep.
I don't even just go out the gate and come around to the whatever's easier, we're watching little trees for someone.
Yeah. Watch that left corner.
Dooley. Want to air it while I go get the tester.
Yeah, I used to handle one that big of a rod already.
Depends on the day, I guess. Good morning, bad morning.
You should have said that skinny. What do they take?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, maybe 100. But you don't want to have it all the way up. I bet you have it.
Just use your tire
Bubbles.
thing and test that one and maximum match.
What you got?
100, baby. Yeah, 100.
Those tires take 100 PSI. Dang! But you see right there where you plugged it and cut the little what's happenings off.
We'll put some dish soap on it, make sure it ain't leaking here in a second.
You want me to back up further so you can load it, or wait in the front, or you want me to pull up so you can load it in the front? All right, we're adding some weight to the tongue. She's a little back heavy. Oh yeah, little baby.
I got a bunch of handheld type drilling back here.
Yeah, I'll make some little gigs out of it.
I forgot about them. Yeah, I brought them up and got for you. I didn't scrap them because I figured you'd go to even cut them up out the ground pipe or something.
Yeah.
Try to take yours down. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'll have it.
Come on. It is hot and humid. Bit by bit.
Hot.
Super hot. He's bringing you a whole fence.
That's a hand wheel.
Yeah. All right.
All right, guys, got it loaded. Now we're gonna bind it.
Yep. Back to cameraman. Whole lot of stuff, boy. Load down.
Oh yeah, now it's time to bind it down.
Someone came to help.
Stupid enough to wear pants in Florida.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm right there with you.
Armani, the working man's pant. Professional chain thrower.
Yeah. Should have been a cowboy.
Is there a good lip under there for hitting? I like the trailer.
Oh yeah.
This thing's sweet.
Huh?
So this is gonna be an interesting ride home.
Probably just like the last one.
It'd be a heavy ride home.
You didn't see all the rocks I brought.
Yeah. Yeah, I told him I liked his rocks over there, and he's like, I got a supplier. You want to go through one of these one more time, or no?
Gonna be a long
switch needs to be screwed out.
Some more.
Yeah. It's got a C-channel all the way across the bottom.
Yeah, but I just don't like it when it can slide like that.
Yeah.
But the rest of them
Like it's one of his. I've already greased them like twice, but they was brand new, so it's taking a minute to get them broke in. All right, guys, we got it bonded. Oh, big load there, big load back. That's how we do it. Come on.
I look down on the shirt's on fire.
Can I do one?
Yep.
That, that didn't fall.
I just there staying all day long just to take me off.
That's my sister. Guys, that's my sister. Can we put that underwater?
Yeah.
Can I put it underwater?
That one can't. That one can't come in the water.
No, I want to put that in the water.
No,
Did you bring your water?
It'll break it. I don't know where it's at right now.
But what are you doing? That's my sister. Hi guys. I won't be there this summer. No. I won't be here this summer because I just fell.
Get a beer.
Watch me do a cannonball. 2 cannonballs.
Yes, you did.
Ready? Cannonball! I can do a cannonball.
Do it, girl.
Well, good morning, guys. I'm glad y'all finally woke up. We've been on the road for a while. He's grumpy. He looks like he wants to fight somebody. He was just over there with the cashier. I think they was gonna fight. What do you think?
Yeah.
That's a lie, dude.
Look at this, guys. We need to check the load. We've been on the road for quite a few hours now. Everything still seems to be good to go. We got my trail man over there. Guys, we are running a blistering 55 miles per hour. Whoa. Yeah, trailer's a little back heavy. We added a lot of weight to the front of it whenever I got to my brother's because I could tell it was back heavy. But it still ain't enough. Got up to about 60 something miles per hour this morning and it got a little sketchy. I ain't gonna poop right for a week. So we geared it on back to 55 and we're taking this thing to Arkansas. Domino's being the butthead today.
He just wants
Wanting to move around a lot.
He missed you.
Yeah, he's wanting to be right beside me. Hey, look.
You know, I heard you bragging about 55.
Yeah.
Our things must be a little off because I can only do mine at 54.
Yeah.
And I stay right with you. At 55, I start creeping up too much.
Yeah, I'm 55.
Yeah.
That's what it's saying.
But that's giving me 38 miles a gallon.
Yeah, I'm getting a solid 18.1, which is unheard of pulling this big of a load. So it is what it is. We're gonna get back on the road, guys. I'm sure we'll be stopping again. He's been peeing like a, I don't know.
I got to get rid of all them buckets I had.
Yeah, he had about 800 buckets on the cruise, so he's draining it now. All right, guys, let's get to moving. Well, that ain't something you see every day going down the interstate. All right, guys, we made it to Mississippi. Load's still good, still secure. It's been quite the journey. Right?
Yes. Yes, it has.
Domino's still got plenty of energy. He's the only one.
Yeah, he is. I'm about to get a little bit more.
Yeah, I just got a couple of monsters.
The men are troopers. They really are. They're plowing right through. It's true.
It's a heck of a ride, guys. I ain't gonna lie to you.
How many extra mile or hours do you think it added on all those times we had to stay under 50?
A lot.
Yeah.
A lot. I told Tim I think I'd have been better off just staying on the interstate. because those hill roads and curves were the harder on me with this than.
Oh, it made me
than
nervous.
stuff.
I'm like right behind, you know, we're right behind, and
Trust me, my butthole's puckered several times. Yeah, she just spilled coffee all over.
I laughed
so.
in my coffee. Now my hands are gonna be sticky.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I didn't realize you were still.
See, some people drink coffee, some people wear it to wake up.
I wear it.
She's wearing it.
Yeah, I mean,
whatever works.
Sometimes the scent of coffee wakes you
Yeah.
up, you know?
Hey, it's whatever works. Whatever works.
Yeah.
Well, guys, we're what, 6 hours or something? Pretty
No,
much
we're
7 hours, or
just under 5.
yeah, or just under 6.
Yeah, going if you're going by your map of the
Yeah.
car, right?
So we're about 6 hours away, guys.
We're almost there.
Yeah, we're on the down stretch.
We are.
Still got a long ways to go though, because that thing right there is going to set down, and then
It's
Might not get-
downstroke time.
my night gets more stressful.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. Let's take this to the mountain. All right, guys. It's time to end this trip. We're going to do it just like this. Bye.
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 Later.
Bye. Bye. After 22 hours of straight driving, we are back home. Slept for about 5 hours. Now we need to go ahead and get this unhooked. Tim actually got really sick, so hopefully I don't get sick. We'll see. I'm not unloading this today. I'll probably get on that tomorrow, as long as I don't end up catching what Tim got. I think he got the big C. Yeah, not good. All right, let's get this trailer unhooked. And I gotta get some food in this house, just in case. All right, guys, it's the next day, and the weather is booyakaka up in here. Look who's running around. Look who's running around free again. Ain't that right? Well, we got these guys here too.
Hi guys. Nope, not on me, Domino. You're muddy.
So, I suckered them into helping me unload the metal off the trailer. They called me and said, "Can we use Uber? We had some storm damage." And I said, "Yes." I said, "But I got to unload the trailer so we can put Uber on it." And they was like, "Well, we'll help." And I was like, "Good, I'll see y'all tomorrow."
Yeah. Hey, it works, man. We appreciate it. Thank you so much for letting us borrow it all these times.
Not a
Time
problem.
after time after time. You know?
Uber, get
Appreciate
it done. Just make sure you give it 5 stars.
Always, always. Best Uber around.
All right, guys. So this is the load that we went all the way across the country with at 55 miles per hour. And this will be the future roof of the pole barn. And that is a roof. That ain't no what's happening. That's steel.
You put that down on a floor before you pour concrete over it.
Yes, you do.
Like that's a
Weld some Nelson studs on it, or shoot some Nelson studs, I should say. And yep, this would also work very good for the bridge. So yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, this is some steel that means business. I see
Oh yeah.
why it was worth the trip across the country, basically.
These right here will be the future rails of the new sawmill to expand it
Heck yeah.
out much further to be able to make long headers.
That's freaking awesome,
A
dude.
bunch of scrap steel, and then I got some old handrail that wasn't made right on one of the jobs. And this is some thick stuff, guys. But this will be a lot of different projects, but one of the projects I'm going to do with it is I'm going to make a horizontal hay bale holder, round bale holder, because they want about $1,600 for one new, and it's thin metal. This right here will be 5 times stronger than that, and it's just going to take a little effort. So
Is that galvanized?
that is galvanized.
Hey, dude, yeah. That's some metal right there, bro.
Yep.
Some means business.
I have installed miles and miles and miles and miles of this stuff right here in my lifetime.
Yeah. That is insane.
So it's good stuff, plus a bunch of little brackets, stuff like that. Got some little mini columns that I'm sure I'll figure out something to do with. They're galvanized as well. I'll be able to make some water stands or some sticking up in the air. There's all kinds of possibilities. Got tube steel right here too.
With all this metal, man, you could could build a serious roller coaster.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we could do like a little track to the bottom of the creek right there. Some good stuff. All right, what we're gonna do, we're gonna get Gary's truck hooked up to the trailer because he's pulling Uber anyways. We got Uber. I see you, Domino. I see you. Don't jump on me. You got wet paws. You got wet paws. I know you just want to be on camera. So do you. Look at us. Hey. Hey. Somebody, Mr. Daddy. Somebody, Mr. Daddy. I know it. I know it. Hey, instead of y'all just getting snuggles, how about put some gloves on? Help me out. All right. So Uber's up here. We're going to put this down to the new place. We still haven't named it yet. Still haven't named it, so that's coming. I need to do that soon because I'm tired of calling it this place, because I'm not calling it the landing anymore or any of that, because it's no longer none of that. So we got to come up with a name.
Let's see if I can put my finger on it.
One of my favorites right now is Riders. What is it?
Riders Ravine.
Riders Ridge or something like that, as a memorial to Ryder.
Oh,
So
that's nice.
there's a couple of Ryder ones in there that I'm leaning towards. I'm thinking it's going to be something Ryder. I like the fact of kind of having a place kind of named after Ryder, because Ryder was my dude.
Riders Ridge sounds good.
Yeah, Riders Ridge, Riders Valley,
Riders Ravine.
Riders Ravine. Yeah, something like that. So yeah, that's coming. I'll work on that this week. All right, let's get the trailer hooked up, Domino. And let's get Uber fired up and warming up. Let's fire up Uber. Are you ready? Let's go. All right, I got to go to the boneyard and pick up the bucket. I'm going to go ahead and take it down there too, because they're going to need the bucket. And then I will lead us down there and then kind of show you where you're going to need to put this.
Okay.
So we can unload it.
I was gonna be down over at the old landing, right?
Yep. Hey, there's a snake. Just wanting to waller and play in the grass. She don't even care. She's like, what snake? All right, guys, we're gonna try to do this without turning it into a muddy bog, muddy bog, muddy bog.
sits on the top of it. I'm like, don't want to jump in the water.
Put it on top of the rail to the other deck. Right there. The board. Yeah. Put it on top of the rail to the top of the other deck. Yeah, just like that. Do not put your hands under that little slip.
Okay. I'm not, this middle one's still on it.
Hold on. Can you get under the end now? Yeah. Alright, watch yourself.
I was wondering how we were going to get that thing, and of course, leave it to David. He just got it done like a pro, man.
I fully anticipated for us to be doing this piece by piece. That's why we bought the gloves. And I asked David, I said, what do we need to bring? And I said, we're going to bring our gloves. Do we need anything else? He's on, nah, that should be good. We're hardly even doing anything. Just David's doing it on the clip.
Little ballast.
Ain't my first rodeo.
That should be it.
Well, that happened. Good thing I know welder.
You want me to lay stickers on the top of that?
I'm gonna set them on top. Yeah.
You-
Put those boards
You want me to put the boards? Chain. Oh, I've got a love-hate relationship with these things.
All right, guys, Uber is loaded. The steel is unloaded. The dogs are unloaded. Mike's goats is still making noise. They're so loud, so loud. But they're good to go. I appreciate you guys' help.
I appreciate you. Shoot. Oh, I want to grab that before it gets blown away, though.
Yeah, my towel. My Rasta towel.
Yeah, that'll be like on the side of the road somewhere. Someone will smash that with the quickness.
Yep.
There we go.
That'll be gone.
The only thing I gotta do left is go get some grease for these guys. It's time to grease old girl here. She's been putting it in here lately.
Yeah. We'll get all the, 200 grease starts.
Yeah, there's one or two. There's one or two under there. Well, the good thing is the backhoe's off, so that's quite a few of them gone.
That takes away quite a bit, yeah.
Yeah, the backhoe's got a lot of moving joints. All right, guys, well, we're gonna close this out. What an adventure, guys, across the country to it laying right there. It was a butt puckering situation. I ain't pooped right in a week. The whole time. But we got it here. I'm excited for what that's gonna turn into. Right now, it's just a bunch of flat stock. But it's about to be a huge pole barn right where we're standing, guys. So, love it. So, until we see each other again, come on, let's go on another adventure.